Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Amber Van Cise Chronicles in Wwe 2K20. We are back in a very familiar arena. We are back here in Progress Wrestling. Amber Van Cise has returned home to the Progress brand, and if you know the stipulations, if you've been following along, you know exactly why she's here. But Amber Van Cise knew exactly what she was getting into. She knew what it was going to cost her if she won the MAE Young Classic. Stephanie made it very clear, and so as heartbreaking as it is, I think we all know exactly why ABC is back here tonight one last time. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Progress is where I truly broke out and became a star, and Progress will always be my home. But despite the fact of everything I've accomplished here, and in my career lately, beating TONI STORM in the Loser Leaves Town match, the MAE Young Classic Finals, and everything in between, I have no peace. I need to take this next step in my career and take a shot on myself and see where I can go with this thing. And unfortunately that comes at a price, and so it comes with a very heavy heart that I officially relinquish my Progress Women's Championship here tonight. This title has meant everything to me in the few months I've held it, but I have to take this chance on myself. I have to see what I can do in NXT, but one thing is for sure, always and forever, I will be Progress. You will be my people. And the next woman to hold this title will most certainly have to earn it, or else I'll be back faster than you can say precise to the jaw. So London, it's been a pleasure, and just know this isn't goodbye forever, this is just goodbye for now. Thank you. Oh my god, and just like that, the career of Amber Van Cise in Progress is over. But the last time I said a sentence very similar to that was when Amber Van Cise was leaving Impact Wrestling, and that was under a much more heartbreaking situation when she lost the career versus title match against Tessa Blanchard. But this time around, she's going out on her own accord. She knew exactly the risk she was taking in entering the MAE Young Classic. She knew exactly what she'd have to do if she would end up winning that tournament. Stephanie McMahon made it very clear that if she did win, she would have to sign with the NXT brand and relinquish that Progress Women's Championship. But as far as Amber Van Cise goes right now, the question isn't what is next, the question is who is next, because now we know for ABC the black and gold brand is on the horizon as she bids adieu to her days in Progress Wrestling. But even if it was a very short stint here in Progress of maybe 6 to 7 months, she got a hell of a lot done in her Progress career. I mean, from the no DQ match, I'll never forget it, with Piper Niven, everything with TONI STORM, the betrayal, the chasing of the Progress Women's Championship, finally gaining that championship. I mean, like Amber said, she is Progress, she always will be Progress. This is really where she cut her teeth and broke out as a star and really got recognized by NXT. And without Progress, I don't think we'd be seeing the Amber Van Cise that we know here today. And so even though her career may be over in Progress for now, she says it's just goodbye for now. So as we hear Amber Van Cise's Progress theme song one final time, I think everyone can agree when I say thank you, Amber. Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a very, very special debut here on NXT as Isla Dawn gets ready for one-on-one action here at Full Sail. Isla Dawn, ever talented, making the jump recently, just like her opponent, to come from Progress Wrestling. Here comes Amber Van Cise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Amber Van Cise.
For the first time in her young career, Amber Van Cise makes her way into the NXT arena. She won the MAE Young Classic in this very building not too long ago, in the middle of that very ring, but it's a different environment now. She's relinquished the Progress Women's Championship, and now her NXT career can officially begin. As the ref rings the bell, she's got some very interesting competition here in Isla Dawn as she begins with a kick, and Isla Dawn isn't gonna go down without a fight. As the NXT chants are raining around Full Sail, this is a very anticipated debut of the one and only, the Queen of the Precise. It's time to prove yourself again, Amber, because now this is a whole different arena. This is NXT, where the caliber of superstar is that much better than it was in Progress, that much better than it was in the MAE Young Classic. As Isla Dawn here, you see, oh my gosh, she just dumps her in the corner. Isla Dawn knows a thing or two about Amber Van Cise, and there's a tornado DDT. She knows a thing or two about Amber Van Cise. I mean, these two women shared a locker room, but they never had a one-on-one match while they were both in Progress a number of months ago. I mean, I remember one night when Amber Van Cise was arriving at Progress, Isla Dawn did have a little bit of a stare down with Amber Van Cise, but they never had a one-on-one match. But Destiny and Fate has led them here to NXT. Stephanie McMahon going on to say in a press release saying she's very excited to welcome Amber Van Cise and Isla Dawn to the NXT brand, as Isla Dawn is just beating off with these kicks. There's a roundhouse. And now Isla Dawn is the cover on the former Progress Women's Champion. Is she going to get it done? No. A kick out at 2.5 by AVC. But as I was mentioning a moment ago, as Isla Dawn, she might be looking for the decisive end here. Isla Dawn, wait a second. Oh, counter by AVC though. Pushes her off, hit to the back, and now Amber goes for a knee. Oh, she moves out of the way of that one. Moves out of the way of the Isla Dawn, and back suplex connects. But as I was mentioning, the action in this match is so fast and furious, it's hard to call and speak at the same time. But Stephanie McMahon did go on to say in a press release that she's very excited to welcome these two women to the NXT brand, as Isla Dawn now, she's going to go again. Oh, but look at that. Isla Dawn's back gave out there. I'm not sure what that's all about, but ABC is going to take advantage. Look at those kicks, those lethal, educated legs of Amber Van Cise. Again, Isla Dawn with those kicks. Look at those educated legs of Isla Dawn. Talk about it. But again, a kick out by ABC. Wait a second here. Hang on a moment. Isla Dawn's going for something here. She's looking for the end. Oh, wait a second. Amber Van Cise managing to counter it, I think, here. Yeah, she countered it. And now those hits straight to the ribs, straight to the abdomen of Isla Dawn with a huge dropkick now. And look at this. Amber Van Cise is feeling it here in her NXT debut, looking. She's out to impress. She's out to impress, certainly. And now look at this. Bouncer off the ropes with the Falcon's arrow. Now she's going up to the top rope. Here we go. ABC from the top. Oh, no. She misses. And Isla Dawn. Oh, no. Wait a second. Now here comes Isla Dawn building momentum. Here we go. There's a heel kick. Look at this. Isla Dawn looking straight away to put herself in title contention with the brutal knee. Taking out Amber into the cover. No. A kick out. And Isla Dawn can't believe it. Isla Dawn needs one more big move and she's going to pick up one of the biggest wins of her career. But no, a counter by ABC DDT. Oh my goodness. And wait a second. The woman who has such an extensive experience in ICW just got dumped with an air raid siren, and this is classic Amber. If you're new to Amber Van Cise in the NXT universe, if for some reason you don't know who this woman is, you better get to know. You're about to find out just what kind of caliber this woman is and just what kind of caliber Isla Dawn is too. Two huge additions to the NXT women's division here, and you know everyone's got to be put on notice after this. Isla Dawn throws Amber Van Cise straight into the barricade and slamming her head straight off of it. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. Responds in kind does Amber. Oh, wait a second. Now Isla Dawn, it's just been back and forth between these two women here. Now an Irish whip counter by Isla Dawn. This has just been back and forth between these two women, and now what the hell am I about to see here? Isla Dawn has a look in her eyes here. Oh my god. Oh my goddess. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. The huge drop kick. Oh my god. Oh my goddess. I said it way too many times there, but Isla Dawn is looking to put this match away. There's a huge forearm, and now look at that backbreaker. Oh my goodness. And now into the armbar and ABC. Oh, but the ropes break it up. That rope break may have been a blessing in disguise, or maybe not. There's another forearm quarter by Isla Dawn, and now Isla Dawn going off the ropes, and there's the hip toss. Yeah, hear those NXT chants raining around Full Sail, trying to get Amber Van Cise back in this match against Isla Dawn, although I don't think this is going to be a very successful debut for ABC. Oh, wait a second. May have spoke too soon. Counter hit to the knee, but again, Isla Dawn showing her prowess here, showing why she should have had more of an opportunity in Progress. And now look at that. Never mind, a counter by ABC, and just like that, she gets back on top of things. And now Isla Dawn is down in the middle of the ring, and Amber Van Cise is about to go airborne, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Cise, no. A counter, and Isla Dawn straight to the cover, but Amber Van Cise kicks out. Can't get a cover off a mistake like that, but now Isla Dawn sending ABC straight to the outside and finding some time to gloat in the meantime. But wait a second. Throws her back in the middle of the ring. This has been an incredibly competitive matchup here. The NXT debut of Amber Van Cise and Isla Dawn here. An absolute showcase but for these two women. Oh, look at that right hand. No, a counter by Isla Dawn, and again going for these kicks, these patented Isla Dawn kicks, and Dawn roundhouse. Oh my goodness. And now it's been a brutal match, but Dawn is looking to put things away, but Amber Van Cise manages to turn things around, I think. Look at that. The hit straight to the ribs, and Amber Van Cise still has fight left in her, and Amber Van Cise with the pre-size out of nowhere. Oh my god, where did that come from? I want to talk about the RKO out of nowhere. Forget that. The pre-size truly comes out of nowhere, and ABC isn't even done. She would normally go for the cover after that, but she's not done. Super kick. And now look at this. This is vintage Amber. She's going for that air raid siren, but Isla Dawn again with a counter. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. The rake to the eyes. The rake to the eyes. And look at these wicked kicks. Look at the impact. The camera's shaking. They're so so devastating. Oh, look at that. Incredible counter by Amber Van Cise. And ABC into one of her own. Air raid siren. It was an absolutely incredible sequence between these two women. Oh my goodness. It was an air raid siren countered of Isla Dawn's. And now Amber Van Cise. Oh my goodness. She says game, set, match, precise again. ABC into the cover on her NXT debut. And yes, she gets it done. A huge win in her NXT debut. Take absolutely nothing away from the woman who describes herself as the modern day witch, but on this first outing, Amber Van Cise picks up the W here in NXT. Oh, wait a second, what the hell is gonna, what is this? Oh no, how's that for a welcoming committee? That's Vanessa Bourne on your right and Aaliyah to your left, the hires. The self-described mean girls of NXT are staring down Amber Van Cise now after she just beat Isla Dawn. I don't know what the hell this is. Clearly this is just sending a message to Amber Van Cise saying welcome to NXT. And if I know anything about Amber Van Cise, I don't think she's scared of a fight. She'll probably want them to come down to the ring, but it seems like, as for now, the hires are just gonna stare her down from the top of the entrance ramp. I'm not too sure what the intentions are of Vanessa Bourne and Aaliyah, but one thing is for sure, Amber Van Cise is here in NXT, and her big debut on the main stage is a successful one.